And welcome to the other show. I am the Puppet Talk Show host, Rocky Red Panda. Yeah. Alright, yeah. The Puppet Union has got together and decided it's time we rise up and take over the show. It's been far too long that we, the puppets, had hands up our butts, and it wasn't even a proctologist exam. You know what horrible thing is? This is exactly what I'd look like if I were Andy Warhol mixed with a nerd. Yeah. Sorry if I look kinda messy. It was that monsoon of a storm we had last night. It blew my legs up. Woo! Wait, puppets don't have legs. I'm an amputee. I'm an amputee. Wait. I was always like this. Yes. The hand up my butt trick. Hey, while you're down there, you might want to try to pull a rabbit out of that hole. Or maybe some flowers. Also, you should ask me on a date first before you stick a hand up there. Jeez. People these days are so impolite. No puppet etiquette. I bet your hand hurts now for holding me up so long. Well, that's what you get when you mess with a puppet. Well, folks, I think it's time we started this show. I think I will give it back to the human to take over again. We will be back.
Live from the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, it's the Artist Show with your host, Rocky Red Panda. This week, it's a Pennsylvania Farm Show special with special guest Splinter and Made in PA. And here's your host, Rocky Red Panda.
Welcome to the Artist Show. I am your host, Rocky Red Panda. So, I have a question for you guys out there. Who out there likes to wear makeup? Well, listen to this. A woman in Uganda was caught smuggling in banned cosmetic products. That's right. Now, here, take a look at this photo. That's right. Yes. On face value, it's a mother carrying a child. A pubescent, grown, adult, male child with no head. But, if you look carefully, it's a smuggler bringing in banned cosmetic products disguised as a child with no head. I can't help stating it has no head. Well, hello, sir. How are you? Have you met my half-child with no head? Yes. He's from the French Revolution and the great-great-grandson of the Headless Horseman. Here's where I say, it's true, but it's not. But yeah, it's true. Police in Palm Beach, Florida, shared this photo. Take a look. Of a car in a swimming pool. Wait. Let's back it up. Come on. Back. This should be a Florida man story. Florida man car. But it's not. A couple accidentally backed a car into the hotel swimming pool. I guess that's the easiest way to be washed up in a bad situation. Oh, come on, folks. That was a joke. Let's not stroke this to death. I think after a wash like this, they would definitely need some of that confiscated illegal cosmetics. Hello, ma'am. Would you like some of this white stuff laced with arsenic powder on your face to make it look beautiful? Or how about this uranium-based lipstick? It will be the glow, and it will make you the glow of the party. So, Tom Holland is in talks to be casted for the upcoming movie Uncharted, based on the Sony video game series. Now, he may play as an adventurer who goes out and finds the Infinity Gauntlet after snapping his fingers. No wonder he's going to be playing the lead role. There's no man starking around. Hey now! Stark did make his new suit, and he did call Stark his father. Hey kid, here's a suit. Go have fun in the city and fight crime. Also, you can't wear it while you're in school. You're not my father! You can't tell me what to do! Just one snap of my fingers and I'll make this all go away. I don't know why I made Tom Holland sound like that. Well, here in Pennsylvania, it's supposed to be winter. Yes, winter. Every year around farm show time, it's getting really bad and cold out. It's supposed to be a tradition. But no, Mother Nature said, F you. Here you go. Have a hot flash, you filthy yenters. It was in the 60s this weekend. The 60s, let me reiterate. Let's stop and think about this. January, winter, and it's 60. It was so hot. Now, how hot was it, you say? Well, it was so hot that I saw a polar bear putting on sunscreen in the winter. It was so hot that bums are holding up signs reading, "Will work for shade." And it was so hot that Optimus Prime transformed into an air conditioner. Autobots, roll out. Well, we have a great show for you this week. This is the first show of 2020, also marking the first episode of Season 3. I don't know how you guys can tolerate me for so long, but you do. We also have special guests on the show this week, Splinter, who will tell us all about his fursuit, and Tik Tok, yes, that video app where everyone gets their 15 seconds of fame. And of course, since this is the Pennsylvania Farm Show special, we will be showcasing you the best of the farm show from 2020. But let's go ahead and jump right in with a new segment called Made in PA. Made in PA. So with Pennsylvania Farm Show that just happened last week, we have what we call Made in PA, where we're going to showcase the best of the best of some of the items that are made in Pennsylvania, food-wise, because I did purchase some of this at the farm show, so we're actually going to go ahead and take a look at some of this. So let's start with pickles. I really don't need this. I have my iPad out just in case I need some info, but we're going to talk about pickles, because everyone loves a good pickle. Well, we got two available here. So let's start out with number one. This is made by a guy who owns a company out of Dallastown, Pennsylvania. His name is Brother Floyd. Pennsylvania made. This is what you call a sweet garlicky pickle with a slight hint of heat. He also makes one with more heat to it. And we call this Brother Floyd's Almost Angelic Pickles. That's right. Brother Floyd makes a mean mean pickle. Now, when you're looking for something that's tasty, I would say Brother Floyds. Now, we sell this for our work. This is all good stuff. I highly recommend Brother Floyds. It tastes just as it sounds, like heaven. And then, of course, going with that, we're going to talk about the next one. This one I picked up at the Pennsylvania Farm Show. I saw them last year and the year before that I went, and I kept wanting to stop by and buy these pickles. This is called Dynamite Dill Pickles. And the company is Dynamite Dill. And this is a sweet and mild garlic dill. Now, just as it sounds, it's a sweet and mild garlic. It's also made in Pennsylvania, PA preferred. Now, I'll have all the information of where you can buy and check out the websites below and everything at the end of the video. So definitely check that out. Because make sure when you are in Pennsylvania or any state, you buy local, you support the local economy. Now, these are amazing pickles. I actually bought some this year. Now, compared to Brother Floyds, they're different. Because in this area, all you have is Brother Floyds. But when you have, say, Dynamite Dill Pickles, they are awesome. Bread and butter, slight of heat, and it has a little kick. So, we got the pickles. 2 to choose from. Putting the pickles aside, we're going to move on to what Pennsylvania is known for, potato chips. Potato chips, well, not really known for potato chips, but in Pennsylvania, you think of Lay's, but here in Pennsylvania, you have 2 kinds. You have Utz, and you have Martin's. Now, there's also Gibbles and other kinds, but these are the 2 that I'm going to be talking about today. Utz is made in Hanover, Pennsylvania, and Martin's is made between Hanover and York, Pennsylvania, near Thomasville. Now, Utz has been around for a while. You probably see these in your stores sometimes. If you live in the South, North, wherever you're from, you've probably seen Utz potato chips, which are really tasty. These are kettle-cooked versions. I love Utz kettle-cooked. And, of course, you have Martin's, which are also hand kettle-cooked. Now, Martin's is great. They're both family-owned and operated, or were. This is Ken Potter, founder of Martin's kettle-cooked potato chips. And then the Utz family right now is Mike Rice, who owns Utz. Now, if you're looking for a good chip that's not out of the norm, made in Pennsylvania, locally made, Utz or Martin's, they're both the best. Definitely check out Utz and Martin's. Now, again, all of this will be at the end of the video. There will actually be links or right below us, so definitely check them out. Now, when people also think of Pennsylvania, they think of Hershey. And, of course, what is Hershey known for? Chocolate. Chocolate Town, USA, with Milton Hershey, with the Hershey bar. And, of course, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. The whole line of Hersheys, even have Hershey Kisses, the whatchamacallits, and whatnot. When you think of Pennsylvania, most people think, oh, that's where Hershey's from. Well, here it is. Pennsylvania was known for Hershey. Milton Hershey made the first chocolate plant. And, of course, built a amusement park around that for the families to enjoy. And now we enjoy this sweet treat all year round. Hershey bars are great for making s'mores. And, of course, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are good for just about anything. My mother used to work at the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup factory back in the day. I'm getting those little treats when she'd come to pick me up from the babysitter. This is one of my favorites. I think I'll have some. I love Reese's Peanut Butter Cups so much that I really can't help myself. Because now I'm opening the package. You see these little cups inside? There's chocolate, the best way to eat it. Just like so. Beautiful. And of course, you can find Hershey products in any store, grocery store sold nationwide. So, Hershey's, definitely check it out. Now, also Pennsylvania, especially in the Lebanon area, is known for what you call Lebanon bologna. And of course, one of my favorites is a company called Seltzers. Here only in the state of Pennsylvania. Seltzers is an amazing meat company. They make sweet Lebanon bologna, just as you see here. I bought this at the farm show. Now, this is the best bologna you can find. It's sweet, It's good for stir-fry, fried rice, making sandwiches with. You can also eat it just as is. Now, the other staple in Pennsylvania, of course, is scrapple. But for me, my heart will always be with lemon and bologna. The sweet kind, of course. I'll have a link for them at the end of the video. Now we're getting into the fun part of the drinking kind. Now, when you talk about Pennsylvania, there are many different wineries out there. Places that you can shop, you can drink, you can sip, you can relax, and enjoy yourself. But one of my favorites is, of course, Happy Valley Vineyards and Winery. Now, since I live in Adams County, of course, Adams County Winery would be popular here, but this is not compared to Happy Valley Winery. They're located up near Penn State, which you know, Penn State University. Nittany Lions, go, 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 Nittany Lions. This is one of their best sellers. It's called an Appalachia Red, a Pennsylvania red wine. I tried this at the farm show every year ago. I always make sure to buy a bottle of Nittany wine. This is a sweet red. It pairs well with meat, fish. I don't know, I'm talking about food connoisseur, but this is really, really good stuff. And of course, I'm not going to open it to sample it, but for special occasions, if you're looking for a good wine, definitely check out Happy Valley Vineyard and Winery. They are amazing. And then last, this is my favorite. Since we are Pittsburgh-based, there is a company out of Pittsburgh that is worth it. They're called Prantls Bakery. Now, Prantls Bakery has been around. They were on the Food Network. They had award-winning cake. Well, Prantls Bakery is located in Pittsburgh. They have a few choice locations there. And, of course, I couldn't leave the farm show without getting a Prantls Bakery whoopie pie. That's right, whoopie pie. These are delicious. This is a Pennsylvania staple. When you're in Pennsylvania, whoopie pies are what you get. Pennsylvania Dutch, they're amazing. Now, I have not been to the Prantls location, but hopefully we'll get a chance to go check them out towards the end of the month. I've heard Prantls is an amazing, amazing place, and I need to go check them out. But if you're in the Pittsburgh area, of course, where like the show is filmed, definitely go check out Prantls Bakery and say that you heard about them from the Artist Show and, of course, from the Pennsylvania State Farm Show, and mention I would like some of these delicious whoopie pies. So with all that, we have a lovely array back here of made in PA items. Let's go down the list again. Prantls, the bakery out of Pittsburgh. Seltzers, the best sweet lemon and bologna. Kettles by Martin, kettle cooked potato chips. Grandma Utz. For sweet taste and chocolate, you want to go down the Hershey Highway with Hersheys, and of course, any Hershey products like the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Happy Valley Winery. Definitely try out the Appalachia Red. And of course, Pickles. Dynamite Dill Pickles. And Brother Floyds Almost Angelic Pickles. And that is for you guys the Pennsylvania State Farm Show Made in PA edition. A few weeks ago, I had the chance to sit down with our next guest, Splinter, to chat about his fursuit and all things TikTok and skating. Take a look. All right, folks. We have over here, we have Splinter. He's a Maryland fur, so we're going to talk with Splinter here. First off, welcome to the Artist Show. You are awesome. But this is also going to go in the Maryland thing, and you took away that, so now it's all good. But we're okay. We're going to improvise. We work things out. We're furries. So, welcome. So, tell us a little bit about yourself. You got the suit, so why Splinter? What's up with that?
Well, hi everybody. I came up with the name Splinter because when I was a teenager, I was walking to work one day, and I said Thunder Wolf would sound really really cool. But then I realized I'm more of a carpentry guy.
Yeah.
So Splinter Wolf just came up to be a thing.
But that's awesome.
Yeah.
So Splinter Wolf, that's pretty cool. You
Yeah.
got the multicolors, you got the red, you got the black.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you have multiple makers with that suit, not one.
Oh, yes.
I think we have one in common.
Yes.
Yeah, a T-Fox.
Yes.
As I learned in the first episode, you can't outsmart a T-Fox. I learned that the hard way.
No, you cannot.
And he knows his Lipton American tea, too. So you can, well, we're not, get away from that. So, so what is your species? Why?
I am a wolf husky hybrid because I really love huskies, and when I was a kid, I was always alone. So a lone wolf just came into play, and I became
Okay.
a wolf hybrid.
Oh, that's cool. That's a nice analogy. That's awesome. So fur skates. We now do fur skate now with the Maryland furs and all that fun stuff. What's it like being? I shouldn't say the head, but you do a lot of things here. You help set up, and this is like your second, third.
My second.
Your second. So how do you think it's going so far?
So far, we did great.
That's awesome.
It was when I got tired of waiting, so I said, you know what, I'll take over, and it's a good thing I did.
That's good. I mean, where do you expect to see this going in the future? And it can only go up. It can't go. It can't go down. If it goes down, then we're in trouble. We're not going to go there.
My only fear right now is that it's going to get bigger, and we possibly have to find a new venue. That is my fear, but as of this moment, it's just really good. We've wonderful turnout, good charity support. It's just awesome.
That's good. That's what I like to hear. Well, again, thank you for coming on the show. I love the suits.
problem.
That's awesome. Well, go cool yourself off. I know your head's off, but you can show your head. You can just send it over to that's his head. Yep. His head's off. You know, he's as in the furry fans and says, you're breaking the magic, but not really. So, again, pleasure. Nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you.
Yeah. Peace. Oh, yeah.
Follow me.
Oh, yes, yeah. That's right. That's what I forgot to talk about. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We forgot to talk about TikTok, because that seems to be what you do lately. One video a day, and it's awesome. So tell us a little bit about this whole TikTok thing and what got you started.
I literally downloaded it as a joke, and now I can't stop watching.
Isn't that... That's
the main truth from everybody.
But the videos are awesome.
Thank you.
I mean, it's just like TikTok here, TikTok there. There's like one video a day. There's like suit, and it's like.
Splinter Wolf 1.
Yeah, we'll have the information in the video below. Down in the information, Splinter 1. It's awesome. So this will also be a part of the artist show. So again, thank you for joining. We got the information now.
Pleasure.
And this will also be on what? Oh yeah, shake hands. We have the guy behind the video, so not used to that. All right, it's been a pleasure. Thank you, Splinter, for that wonderful look into the world of TikTok. And no, not the song by Kesha. Since this is the Pennsylvania Farm Show special, I had a chance to go visit the Pennsylvania Farm Show with some friends. Let's have a look. Lessons learned from the Artist Show. Quack, 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 quack! For people who didn't get to go to the farm show this year, a red panda and some farm animals singing a farm song is kind of very exciting. I think it went rather well. The show, that is. I mean, it went a little bit longer than expected, but it is the first episode of Season 3 in 2020. So much to catch up on. Makes you want to go drive a car into a swimming pool in 60-degree January weather. I feel awful about how long the show was. I really do. No, seriously. I really do. I feel like I've been giving you a lecture to graduate students who could care less about what you're talking about and more about their 15 minutes of fame on TikTok. So, what did you think about tonight's show, Puppet Rocky? Huh? It was trash. Well, I am a trash man. Okay, guys, it's been fun. I will see you next time, and I'll catch you on the flip side.